Hello you guys and welcome back to our channel. So the last week I've thought about what to film and what to do for the new video, and I would say a lot of things happened the last week and then at the same time nothing happened. I was thinking about going out and filming a vlog outside, but it has been so hot lately, like crazy hot and humid. Seriously, you can't stay outside for that long without melting. Seriously. So staying inside is my first choice. But when I said a lot of things happened last week, I went to the dentist and I got 2 wisdom teeth removed. I had like a big cheek for almost 1 week now. It is finally starting to look normal now. So I really didn't feel like filming that much. So my cheek is gone now, but instead I got a big yellow bruise here, which you can't really see now. I took some pictures, so I will show you guys. I don't know how easy it is to see, but it's pretty yellow. So instead I thought I wanted to share my experience with the dentists here in Korea, because it's been a very different experience than my experiences in Denmark, going to the dentist in Denmark. Like I said, 1 week ago I went to get these 2 removed. Probably a couple of weeks before that, I was at a different dentist who took this wisdom tooth. Let's start in the beginning. So normally in Denmark, it's pretty normal that you go just normal checkup at the dentist 1 time a year. And since I've been traveling around with Jongbin, it's been like around 2.5 years since I was at my own dentist in Denmark. My dentist basically told me that my teeth were perfect, and at that time I had 3 wisdom teeth as well, I think, like I had now. Back then it was okay to just keep them, but at some point I probably would have to take them out, otherwise they'll cause me some issues. She basically told me that it was my decision. Back then I didn't really want to do it. First of all, I was scared, and dentist in Denmark is crazy expensive, so I was just like, oh, okay, I can just wait, it's okay. 2.5 years later, I'm here and I'm talking with Jongbin about it, and he agreed, like, okay, let's go check our teeth. Well, there are so many dentists here, it's like, where do you go? But we just went somewhere random, and the dentist there, he only wanted to remove 1 of my teeth. He said that he wanted to just fix the others, do something. I'm not really sure what he wanted to do. So yeah, he just went straight ahead and removed this one, and it wasn't anything bad at all. It was very quickly out, and my cheek wasn't swallowed at all, and it didn't really hurt at all. So that was my first experience, like, oh, okay, that's nice. And then second of all, it's so cheap doing it here in Korea compared to Denmark. I would say 1/3, 1/4 of the price in Denmark. Though I would say in Denmark, dentist is free until you turn 18, so if you get some stuff done before that, you can save a lot of money. For example, I was wearing braces before I turned 18, so I guess I saved a lot of money on that. But after 18, it's pretty expensive. I know they give you some discount until you're like 25, and then after 25, it's even more. So, well, price-wise, I'm happy I did it here. But then the funny thing is, I remember when my dentist said back then that she would want to remove all of them, and this guy said he just wanted to fix the others. So I was a little like, I'm not sure I trust this guy's opinion. Jongbin took me to another dentist. He checked my teeth as well. As you probably could tell from what I said before, he wanted to remove both of my teeth over here. So the one on top didn't come out yet, so he wanted to cut open and pull it out. That's why it was really bad, I guess, why it was so swollen. So yeah, I'm definitely happy I got a second opinion, because I had a feeling that the other guy, he maybe just wanted to get more money out of it or something. I don't want to judge, but that's the feeling I had back then. My experience at the dentist was crazy. That's my bread is done. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my bread is done and it smells nice. My tooth was sitting so deep inside of my mouth. So from they gave me the anesthesia till they were done pulling out my tooth, both of my teeth, took almost 1 hour. And the dentist was struggling so much with this tooth up here. Obviously it was much easier with the one down since it was already up. But yeah, it took almost 1 hour. So when he was finally done with the upper tooth, he went ahead and removed the tooth in my lower mouth. At that time, I slowly started feeling again. So it was not like crazy painful or anything, but I could just feel what he was doing, and it was very well, it wasn't the best feeling in the world. The feeling was slowly getting back. It was so painful. And I was sitting there and it was bleeding a lot, and they had to come and take out the cotton roll and give me painkillers and then put in a new one. And yeah, it was a whole thing. So that was a fun experience. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to say that after they gave me the anesthesia, they gave me quite a lot. I don't know what happened, but I think Jungmin, he was very scared for a second because I totally blacked out. Like, I was just about to faint. Everything around me just went blurry. And after they gave it to me, they pulled up the chair a bit, so I was like sitting up. So I just straight away was like, Oppa, I can't, I'm going to faint. It's a blur. I don't think I could even like talk properly. Everything was just one big blur, and I was like, Jungmin quickly got the dentist back to me straight away. Can you put down the chair? I need to lay down. My head was just whoa. And Jungmin said I was totally white in my head and my lips turned blue, and I was honestly a bit shocked too. After a couple of minutes I was totally fine, so they just continued doing what they needed to do. After that we went back home again, and obviously I had to keep this thing in my mouth for 2 hours. After that, slowly eating, but it was so difficult to move my jaw, and obviously he had been pushing and pulling around this area for 1 hour. It was so sore and it was so difficult to eat anything, but I was very well prepared. So beforehand I went ahead and I made a chia pudding for myself, so that was my dinner. Honestly, for a very long time I was struggling to eat, and even now, a week after, it still hurts when I'm like doing this. But yeah, also I wanted to mention the differences after, because both dentists, they gave me a lot of pills that I had to keep taking 5 days or so after, including antibiotics, which I think they're not even allowed to give in Denmark. I'm pretty sure in Denmark, after this kind of surgery, they just give you normal painkillers. Maybe they give you a prescription for something a little bit stronger. Nothing like here, and I can tell you guys, my body is not used to these kind of strong pills. My stomach is one big mess and it has not been fun, but I'm done now. I hope hopefully it can only get better from now. The dentist otherwise said that my teeth were perfect, so the only problem I had was my wisdom teeth. So I was happy they just got it removed, even though it was quite a journey. Obviously, I guess a lot of people, they have been going through this, and my tooth was just so stubborn and I was so swollen in my face. That is obviously the reason why I didn't really want to film anything, because I've been feeling a bit sick the last couple of days, the last week almost, because of the pills, side effects. My body is one big mess. But just to end off this video, I would like to say that even though the first dentist didn't really meet my expectations, they were still very professional and I really liked them. And same goes for the last place. The dentist there was speaking English pretty well as well. And actually, when I went in there the next day to get everything cleaned up, he told me how stubborn my tooth was and how difficult it actually was for him. He was a bit shocked too, I think, about how tricky it was to remove it. Anyways, but everyone was really nice and I had a really good experience here. But yeah, I just quickly wanted to explain why there's been no video and why it is a bit late, and well, why I might look a bit weird in my face still. I don't know. Does it look weird now? I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's like this part right here that is very yellow. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and sorry for this kind of like, I don't know if it's boring, I don't know if it's like any useful information, but anyways, I just wanted to talk about my experience. Hopefully more exciting vlog or something else will come up soon, because my face is finally back to normal again, and slowly is my body. So as always, thank you for your support and thank you for watching. If you didn't already do it, please hit that subscribe button, the bell, like. We really much appreciate it and it really helps a lot. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!